Once again, thank you for tuning in to my channel. For today's video, we will propagate some of my photos and some varieties of my philodendrons and comprehensive learning about propagation and rooting system. Here, as you can see, they are ready to be propagated. Ito si Golden Photos. Tingnan niyo guys, ang haba na. Trailing na siya masyado, kaya gusto kong maging compact and lalagyan ko pa yung isa doon. So, i-propagate na natin siya. And this is silver satin. Binili ko to guys, konti lang ang dahon. Hanggang dito lang siguro yun. And then, look, ayan, haba na rin siya. Yan, trailing na siya. Kaya, medyo magdadagdag ako dito. Or sa ibang lalagyan, magdadagdag ako ng stems niya. And this is the heart leaf. Okay. Putol. Ay, sumabit. Ayan. Trailing na rin kasi siya. And binili ko to, maikli lang hanggang dito. And ayan, look. Marami nang dadagdag sa kanyang dahon. So, i-propagate ko na rin siya dahil iisa lang ang stem niya dito and dadagdagan natin siya dito. Pero, i-water propagate muna natin. Yan, look. Naputol, oh. There are 3 ways of propagation. Not only for photos, but also to all the plants with the same kind of rooting system. There are water, soil, and soil layering propagation. I will also discuss different kinds of roots and how they transform. If you are interested in my topic, please keep on watching. Before we proceed to our topic, and you are new to my channel, please give us time to hit like and subscribe and click the bell button so you'll get updated to all the videos that I'll be sharing. Guys, do you want to make your photos lush, compact, and bushy? Then, pruning is the key. By cutting the stems of your plants, you are cutting the distributions of the auxin. This auxin makes plants longer and produce another leaf. But once you cut your plants, it will produce another auxin and will continue the process. And make sure you are cutting it half an inch below the nodes. Remember guys, disinfect your scissors or any kinds of tools that you will be using by wiping alcohol or hydrogen peroxide. Ginagawa natin ito upang maiwasan ang paglipat ng infeksyon sa ating mga halaman. So, what will happen is, a new leaf will grow again where you did the pruning. And from these nodes, you can expect a new leaf to grow. And then, the nodes that we cut from the plants, the growth process or the distribution of auxin will continue once the roots had been established to their new home. So do not be afraid to prune your plants because it's good for them and this will make them bushy, lush, and compact. Now, this is how to cut the internodes. Look for the nodes. Cut them half an inch away below and above the nodes. Make sure not to damage it because this is where new root and new leaf will push out. So guys, ikat na natin. So, half an inch. Yan, mga ganyan. And na ang ating ika-cut-cut. So, magtitira tayo ng mga half inch. So, ito. Yan. itsura. So, half inch ulit below and above the nodes. So, ito ang itsura niya. Magkakat na rin tayo guys ng aking heart leaf. Philodendron heart leaf. So, saan tayo kukuha? Here. Okay, here. So, ganun din. Kakat din natin half inch away from the nodes. Aayusin ko lang sila guys, and then later we will go on to our propagation. Now, let's proceed to propagation. First is water propagation. It is very simple to do. Get a clean jar or vase, fill it with water, and place them inside it. Make sure that all nodes are soaked in water in order for our propagation to be successful. Change the water every 3 to 7 days to avoid contamination. Wait for 10 days or more until the roots been grown 2 inches long to make the transformation of the aerial roots to water roots be completed and ready to transplant. Some people like their photos to be in water permanently, so they can move them from one place to another, and this is really a beautiful decoration in the house. Just put them in a decorative pot and change the water every 3 to 7 days to avoid contamination. And at the same time, giving your plants oxygen coming from the fresh water that you are giving. We can use leca balls to hold our plants. Leca balls is a collection of baked clay balls that expands when you soak them in water. It will help our plants to stabilize, deliver more oxygen, enable the roots to grow without being exposed to lights, so that the transition to soil is easier. And because this is lightweight, you can create a raised bottom of the pot. See? It will elevate the leaves from soaking in the water that will cause them to rot. You can easily monitor the development of the roots, and most importantly, this will prevent the mosquitoes to make the water to be their breeding ground. And dahil nakaangat sila sa leca balls, see? Hindi nasusoak yung leaves nila sa water na nagiging sanhi ng pagka-contaminate ng tubig. See? Ayan. And may iba rin ako dito mga pinapropagate sa water. Si Mycans. Ayan. Pinugot ko na. And mga 3 days pa lang siya nandyan sa water. Kaya, wala pang development. Ito naman walang leca balls. Just plain water. Ito naman si Wandering Jew. Ayan, kitang-kita rin yung kanyang mga ugat. Nilagyan ko rin ng leca balls dahil lumulubog yung dahon niya sa tubig. So, ayan. And meron dito si Green Emerald. Ayan, kitang-kita rin yung kanilang mga roots. Next is soil propagation. If you will be transferring your plants from water to soil, we need to keep it moist consistently because they used to be in the water and the roots were used to it. So don't let them dry out. Let them adjust for a while to their new home and let the soil encourage the water roots to transform. Make sense? We should remember that because most people who doesn't know this process usually fails at this point. Then, if we see that a new leaf is pushing out, it means the roots had been adjusted, and this time, we can gradually lessen the watering. This process is also 100% successful. But if you decide not to propagate in water, you can plant them directly in the soil. Just push the cuttings down the soil and make sure that the nodes touches or get in contact with the soil. And water them on a regular basis. But if you will ask me, water propagation is the best before transplanting them into a soil because this will surely be a success. Soil propagation is quite difficult and not everyone succeeds. Look what happened to my soil propagation. I propagated this silver satin here and look what happened. It's just wasted and rotted. See? And if you really want to be successful without transplanting from one to another, you can do the soil layering propagation. It is also very simple to do. Just take a healthy node with a healthy root and stick them to the soil by using a pin. Make sure that the aerial root touches the soil and push a pin into it to hold the plant. And when you see that the root has been established, you can cut the internode to encourage the mother plant to push another leaf. This process will make the aerial roots to transform directly to soil root. And before I end this video, shout out muna tayo sa ating mga beloved subscribers. Shout out kay Danny Daigo. Shout out David Clark. Shout out kay Elion. Shout out kay Sociable Shopee. Shout out Miss Annie Shannon. Shout out kay Raymond Melo, ang aking pamangkin. Shout out Miss Girlie Guevara Sunga, ang aking pinsan. Shout out Janelle Marie Bautista. And shout out Miss Debbie Princess Walastig. And to all my subscribers, I love you all. Thank you for watching and God bless everyone. Bye! We'll continue once the roots because this is where new roots and new leaf will push out. This is where new root and new root will push out. Because this is where new root and new leaf will push out. Lalabas ang mga bagong roots and bagong dahon. Roots. There are 3 kinds of roots. Aerial root. A clean jar or vase, fill it with water, and place them inside it. If you will be transferring your plants,